Okay, my last haul video here is from Not Too Shabby, and this company, I've raved about it in the past. Super fast shipping, super cheap shipping, comes from the US. They carry just basically whatever's new releases, and they don't restock really old stuff, so get it while it's in stock. But yeah, love this company. And I grabbed some stuff from Waffle Flower. They started carrying a few of the Waffle Flower stamps and dies, so yay, because they're carrying the new Big Bear and Bird one, which is totally what I wanted. So this one here, and like they've got a 10% discount code, so with cheap shipping and that extra 10% off discount code, it makes it worthwhile buying from these guys over Simon Says Stamp, even Hallmark Scrapbooking, because the shipping is so cheap. And also Waffle Flower is not stocked yet by hallmarkscrapbooking.com. So anyway, that's, yeah, okay. But yes, I got this one here, and this one is called Happy Day. Love it. It's got this, I just love the style, like the design, the illustrations of this big wonky bear riding this bike with flowers in it, like as if. And then you got these oversized flowers compared to the bear, so you can totally make a cool scene. You can have this little wagon pulled behind him. You've got this big bear, like big bee, sorry, the bird with a hat and a feather in its hat, and a couple butterflies, some more leaves and stuff. And the sentiments is, today is a good day to be happy. So you can definitely put this in the middle, in the inside of the card, and that just on the front, and do dot dot dot. But yeah, loving the style. Want to do some really soft, take inspiration from Big Bear and Bird's Instagram. This their coloring. They're really muted colors, and they just look really great with like all white backgrounds. And you could totally do up a scene. That's just I got the dies. I haven't put these on magnet paper yet, but yeah, they totally cut out the, I'll show you what the white one looks like. So it basically cuts out like that sort of shape there. So it cuts out in between here and in between it. That and that little gap get cut out. Yeah, so, and then you've got all the flowers, and it's got the wagon, and the wagon has that little, these two little spots here cut out as well. So really cool. It'll make it so much easier to create this super cool little scene, do some ink blending in the background, and then have all these gorgeous colored images at the front. So both with Copic, so I'll try some Copic, and also like watercolors. The other one I got is the Hello Stamper, another cat one for me. And I just love it. I actually really like this chair, and then the books. Don't even use the cats, because I have a lot of people, there's a lot of people who aren't cat people, but I like that this stamp set, I can put the chair, I can put the books next to the chair, and or the parcels, and a little high sort of thing, and then mix it with a different sentiment, and it can totally be like your little cup here, and it can totally be like one of your relax or happy, you know, enjoy, one of those sort of really nice sort of cards, not just, you know, not just a stamp set to give to cat people sort of thing. And as that happened, my little kitty cat just walked in the room. Anyway, you've got one that's sitting very cute with the bow, one that's laying down or can be standing up and like putting his paws up on the chair. And you've got the one here that could be sitting on the chair. And you've got parcels for posting an envelope, a card that says hi, the little mouse toy. You get the steam to come out of the mug or like teacup, and then you got the two sets of books there. So, and the sentiment is Hello Stamper. And again, all the dies for that as well, just to make life easy and scene building and all that stuff. So I really, really liked this set. I really like that chair. And there's a different set from the release beforehand that has like a dresser, so I totally see that dresser matches the style of that, of this chair. And speaking of that, I grabbed the dies for that stamp set, which was called Popping In, and so I already had the stamp set, but I grabbed the dies. It has the dresser and all these little drawers that pop out, and just makes life easier to do the popped up drawers and stuff like that. And then I grabbed this set from Neat and Tangled. Again, this will work perfectly with these dies. It's got a whole like oceany ship, all that sort of stuff. These dies will look perfect as a focal point, and you can just have one of these guys in front with a sentiment, and you're done. But I don't know, I seem to have a thing about pirates at the moment because I keep buying pirate stamp sets. Or maybe it's because there's been so many cool ones that have been available right now. But this one's called Yo Ho Ho. It actually has a treasure map. It has a kid holding a pirate thingy, a chick with the pirate hat, treasure chest, and the sword. But best of all, he got a puppy with a hook for a paw, like one of those old sailor hats, like the paper hats you can make, and the eye patch. You've got the kitty with an eye patch and the looking glass, and even better, you have the fish in a bowl jumping out. So you don't even have to have it like with an ocean scene. You can just have like as kids dressing up sort of thing. You've got the little parrot here too, and even better, I like this. There's like the pirate ship that one of the kids can be dragging along behind him. So I think that's great. You got Matey, you are my greatest treasure, ahoy, happy birthday, and R as sentiments. So I really like this one. I don't know, I'm really liking that bowl with the fish jumping out. It's just a great scene builder. So I grabbed that plus the dies. So this one's just going to be fun to build some beautiful scenes. Yeah, I just really want to try that out. So yes, and then this was more Log Fawn. So this is my original picks of the Log Fawn release. This is what I wanted to get. So Out of This World, which is sort of a planet space themed card, I guess, or stamp set, not card. But anyway, it comes with the sun and all of the planets. Has a little astronaut and a little rocket. It's got like these little dots are the cheeks to make rosy cheeks sort of thing, and you got 2 smiley faces. And sorry, 3, because there's a mini one as well. You got little flames to come out of the rocket, and then you got plenty and a star, 2 stars. So you got sentiments are out of this world, you are, and then you are out of this world. Hope your birthday is, I love you, and back. So I love you to, let's see, to Pluto and back. Shoot for. And you got the stars, it's a special day, today the world revolves around you, which is a really cool one. So I really like that. The dies for this one are pretty good. There's quite a few planets of the same size, so you have to use the same die for them. So it makes it a little bit cheaper, and it's just one of those cute stamp sets. And now that I have a little son, I thought, yeah, let's get a few more like boy type cards for birthdays and stuff like that in future. And then the other ones I grabbed were all dies. So this one here is the, what is the exact name? Simple Grassy Hillside. So basically you got your simple, it's like it's a 3, but these ones have the grass rather than just a stitched border sort of thing. So I so thought I already owned this one. And here I'm looking and looking and looking because I know I wanted it. And it's only just been released. I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, figured that out. Anyway, I got it. So I got that. And then this one here is the Hillside Pop-Up add-on. And it's basically like the pop-up die that goes on the inside of the card. This is so you can turn that into like a grassy pop-up, you know, for all of your forest scenes or like pasture or park or whatever scenes. You can totally have one in the background as grassy and the other one just the stitched or whatever. I really thought this would be definitely worthwhile add-on. I didn't bother getting the other 2. I was really just stuck with that one. And then I also grabbed the road border. This is the one that has the slope to it. There's another one that's just rounded like this, but this one seemed in my mind to work, you know, as a road would. Why would a road go over a hill? Anyway, this is how my head has to think. But you've got this one here, which you can actually use this one as a banner. Or it could be like the background color of the little road, and this one like cuts out the lines in the middle and all that sort of stuff. And I just thought it would be really nice to have this die, to have like a little bike or the little caravan or whatever rolling along. So I wanted to have a nice die to help build scenes with. And then there was a little freebie because I spent more than $60, and it is from Technique Tuesday, and it is the Random Active Cardness. And this is some great little images here that says, this is a random active cardness, a little hay to brighten your day, and then you got a high of like envelope and a smiley face. It's really cute. So those are all my hauls, which is actually a lot. My voice is now a little bit dry. But anyway, this is what I picked up, and now I can put it away, and I hope everyone is enjoying the day. I did not mean that to rhyme. Okay, see ya. Bye.